Gustav Merten was a founder, a visionary, and a gifted craftsman. Gustav Merten was hard-working, ambitious, yet down-to-earth. First and foremost, he was a family man. Gustav had learnt the crafts of glassblowing to the extent that he even got involved in the manufacturing and development of glass measuring instruments. Already then, he had the vision of running his own business one day. Sadly, this dream was shattered in 1,000 shards. As it happened, in World War I, Gustav was so severely wounded that he was no longer able to practice his profession as a glassblower. Nonetheless, he did not feel handicapped. On the contrary, he continued to care for his family and, surrounded by their love and affection, grew even stronger and more passionate. Gustav flourished in the chemical technical laboratory industry, and he quickly recognized the need of high-precision tools and the enormous business potential for such parts. These included syringes, headlamps, powder blowers, and other precision parts for medical equipment. With his skill, experience, and empathetic nature, he became highly successful within a short time. Eventually, Gustav decided to combine his vision, know-how, and commercial talent and founded the Mechanische Werkstätte Gustav Merten in 1922. Only 11 years later, his son, Gustav Jr., started an apprenticeship as a precision mechanic. He, too, was born with a talent for craftsmanship. After passing the Master Craftsman's examination, he took over his father's business in 1946. Gustav Jr. always remembers his father's wise advice. Know your customers, understand their problems, and always be part of their solution. In 1959, the young Gustav Merten reached a decisive milestone as he took over his former master's company together with all its employees, the machinery, and the customer base. Becoming owner and leader of a medium-sized company also meant to be responsible for the future of the company. The economic upswing of the 60s was also noticeable at Mertens. The company sharpened its focus and from then on acted as a manufacturer and supplier of high-precision mechanical parts. By then, Merten recognized one thing in particular. The employees were the main assets. As such, training of young people had a very special value in the company. Apprenticeships have been continuously taken on in order to pass on the enormous know-how and to secure it for future generations. From the smallest precision mechanical part to the most complex automation solution, Merten stands for the highest precision and quality today as it did back then. Today, tradition, innovation, and a customer-oriented approach are the basis of the company's culture and success. However, one thing stands above all others: family cohesion, which is continued for generations. The principle that Gustav Merten passed on to his son will also always be part of the success story. Know your customers, understand their problems, and always be part of their solution. Mechatronics with passion since 1922 in the 5th generation. The Merten Group.